Hello everybody, and welcome to the finale of Spyro, the Eternal Night. Can you believe that we've actually reached this point? I find it a little hard myself. This game, as I've mentioned numerous times, is notorious for being very hard to play. And not gonna lie, there were a few times I wondered if I should quit. And that is because there were some points in the game that I found rather unreasonable. And somehow I managed to persevere. So here we are, finally, at the last level. We're here to save Cynder, to stop the Ape King, and save the Dragonlands once more. Now, before we get ourselves invested in this next level, if you'd like to comment, like, subscribe, please do. It really helps the channel, and it helps me to let me know if you guys are enjoying this kind of content. But without further ado, let's get going. Now, you won't know this, at least not initially, because these will probably go up in tandem. But I have actually been... This is like a few days, maybe upwards to a week or two, where I haven't played. So... Oh, okay. Oh, hello. Why am I on that? Oh, okay. I guess that was just a friendly hi, hello, goodbye. I mean, I doubt it, considering where we are. Okay, I guess... Oh, what? Oh. Oh, I shouldn't be over here. I thought that there would be something. I don't know, like a gift, a mask? You never know. They might have all kinds of things here. I'm not gonna make that. I missed that gem completely.
Hey, try not to die again.
Okay, we're back, finally. You guys won't notice it, but... Are they just gonna, like, run away from me? So, they opened the door for me. So, clearly they were expecting me. And... in light of that revelation, it seems that they are accepting of me being here. That doesn't bode well. Are they just gonna let me walk through this palace without interrupting me? I mean, I kind of find that unlikely, but you're gonna ambush her. Yeah. It's so cute that you guys think that you can actually try and beat me. Now, you guys won't know... Okay. How peculiar. As I was saying, you guys won't have noticed this because, of course, the videos will have been uploaded in tandem with one another. But the last time I recorded this was about maybe 2-3 weeks ago. I'm inclined to say at least 2. So I haven't played this game in quite a bit. I take it I have to do this. Yeah, I guess I do. Alright, that's how we do it. So, as I was saying, you won't know or see the difference anyway because... God damn it. Wait, what? Someone dead already? I heard the sound effects of someone who's dead. Okay, that was a little bizarre. Are there gems around here? It sounded like one of them died. That's... okay. How very interesting. Something tells me this is a dragon time thing. Anyhow, as I have been trying to say for like the last 5 minutes, you guys won't notice this, at least not initially anyway, because these videos will be uploaded in tandem with one another. But, okay. I'm sorry, I keep getting interrupted and distracted by that because it's just a little bizarre what these guys are doing. But, the last time I recorded this was about 2 weeks ago. So, God knows how rusty my skills are. And, moreover, you may have actually already been able to tell anyhow because I haven't uploaded. Truthfully, I recorded the last part and I haven't touched it. So, unfortunately, I still have to edit. But, you won't know that because, again, these will be uploaded in tandem with one another. Not gonna lie, I am very eager to start the third game in the trilogy, but I didn't want to do that without completing this game first. What the fuck? Nah, mate, you ain't telling me that's gonna happen. Interesting that I can now see him in Dragon Time. Huh. Ow. This is actually the second time I've ever made it this far in the game. The first time was the first time I actually ever played this game. Unlike the very first game where I've played it multiple times, and I'm sure I've mentioned this, but I have such a short memory that, sorry. But I haven't played this game nearly as frequently as I did the predecessor. And the same is true of the third game. And it's not a lack of, oh, I just hated the third game. No, that one is more of a, I never got back around to it kind of thing. And when I tried to, my disc decided to not work. So, yeah, that was just an event in and of itself. I need healing. I need healing. Okay, I'm healed. Did this guy just, like, roast his friends or something? Wait, what? Excuse me? Did he just, like, teleport or something? Okay. Are they teleporting or something? I think they are. How interesting that you guys now decide to use that mechanic. I mean, not that it's really saving you guys, but you know, it is still interesting. Has anyone ever wondered what the hiring process for this team was like? Like, was there a quota that we needed to meet? Like, okay, you can do this job, but you can also do this. Like, I don't think it's like today's hiring process, but wouldn't that be rather fun? Oh my god! Oh, great. I hate the wolves. Actually, now that I think about it, were there no wolves in the last level? I can't recall there being any. I do not know how to effectively use this because I don't think I'm doing it right. And if I don't start getting my act together, I'm dead. I don't think... Is this worth using it? Oh my god, give me it. I don't know how I managed, but somehow I'm still alive. You dick. I am surprised I have somehow managed to recover myself. Because for a minute there, it really looked bleak. But I guess for content's sakes, I guess it's a good thing that I'm having such a difficult time with this, huh? It's much better than, you know, the first game where it was just plainly obvious I was kicking butt and taking names. I mean, I dare not even say that we're kind of like that now. It might look it, but I assure you, this is much harder than you realize. Especially since none of you will really see it, but there will be edits. And the edits are primarily for fights that are rather redundant or I've died multiple times, in which case, if I have died, you guys will know about it. But what you see is me just basically breezing through it. I assure you it's anything but. Each recording session, especially for this game, can take upwards to at least 2 hours if I'm not careful. Is he about to... I doubt it, but... Alright. Okay, this is gonna be an interesting scenario of what will happen. Oh my god. How did I survive that? Oh, is that how it's going down? Okay, I just kind of thought they were just throwing them over the cliffs there. What do I do about this? I am surprised Spyro is not dead! I almost forgot about that breath. Oh no. I don't want you going over the edge. You have precious resources on you. Oh my god. Oh my god. Is that it? Or am I expecting more friends over this hill? Oh, hello. Oh, that's the way that I came. Alright. I was almost thinking, oh look! A secret! One of the masks? Because all that I have left to collect is one red mask and one green one. And unlike with the other levels, I kind of knew where I was looking. Not so for this one. Before I hop down there. I'm so close. I'm gonna power up this. I probably should focus on my earth, but if I can figure out how to use the electric breath fairly better, that could be a dangerous skill. You know what? Even if it's a sliver, I want to top off. This feels like an ambush point. Oh, it's one of these again. Oh my god. No, you can't just go doing that. You can't just be sneaking up on a girl like that. That is so that's just no. That is very unacceptable. I hope I don't think I'm gonna have enough dragon time for this. I hope this isn't all for a feather. I hope this is actually the way up. Oh god. Oh god, no, 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 not! Damn it! The feather distracted me. That's gonna be my excuse.
I think I have the strength to go on.
Yeah. I remember last time. You're not catching me off guard this time. Okay, I gotta ask. Why is it the earth breath one-shots those guys? God damn it. Out of curiosity. I'm just a little bit closer to it. I still need one last push. Alright. I'm not gonna make it. I need to wait a bit further. Or maybe I'm doing this to farm for gems. No, that's not the case at all, I promise. It's just I'm sucking so bad at this. I never did find out or put to test whether or not that's something that's actually possible. I never really gave thought to going back after dying multiple times for the sake of farming. The thought actually never occurred to me. And even if it had, I still necessarily wouldn't do it. Only because that's... I mean, I guess you could call it a valid strategy, especially if it works, but that's not what we're here for. And I am not wasting my time for flipping feather. Oh. I see how this is. I have to use my ice breath, don't I? Oh my god. Oh my god. I didn't want to use my ice, but I had no other way. I thought I changed my breath, but clearly I didn't. Because it got them up there too. Oh my god. How am I missing you? There we go. Thankfully, that takes care of you. And I didn't see a dragon mask of anything, so I think we're doing good so far. Ow. Come on, Spyro. Is this green? Yes, this is green. Was there a red over? You know what? I don't think I need it. But who else is excited for the third game? 'Cause I am pumped for it. Now, if memory serves me correctly, I think a lot of people like the third game. Obviously they liked it more than, you know, the, How is it? You did that. Wait, what? I'm alive? Well, I was alive!
Ready?
Oh, good. They're just gonna throw me back into it. That's good. But, I am pumped for the third game. Primarily because of the ability to practically fly wherever I so want. I mean, obviously not like an open world concept like Breath of the Wild or something like that. Now, if they made a game like that, I would buy that in a flipping heartbeat. And I'm pretty sure a bunch of other people would follow suit. That is an awesome concept. And quite frankly, I'm surprised they haven't tried that yet. Don't get me wrong. I know there are a lot of people who... I'm gonna die because of my dumb ass. Don't get me wrong.
I'd better be a bit more careful.
Don't get me wrong. I'm not saying that nobody would like the classics or whatever, but if I'm being honest, if I had the option to play a Spyro game where I had the ability to free fly wherever I wanted, that would be a game I would be so interested in.
All right, let's do it.
Why am I having such a hard time with this laser? Come on, Spyro. There. Now, I'm not... The only reason why I came over here initially is because I thought there were secrets. And I am not going to ice breath myself over there. Because I just don't think that there's going to be a dragon thing there. I will if there is, but my gut is saying that there isn't. Although I'm seeing this crystal, now they have me reconsidering. Okay. Now what? Is this... No, this isn't... Alright. I'm back here again. Oh my god, I thought I was gonna drop. I guess I should have gone this way the first time. This feels like... Yeah. Yeah. That's... You know what? I kind of expected that, not gonna lie. Oh my god. I guess the one thing I have to be thankful for is that, this guy is so slow in the armor. Okay. Oh, wait, I didn't get away from that? I thought I did. Interesting. I guess this is not going to be as easy as I thought, huh? Shoot, shoot, shoot. Move, Spyro. How did you miss that? So you're going to just stand there as I do this, huh? I mean, all these little guys are doing are just making this easier. Just saying. Oh, so you are going to partake. I was beginning to wonder. I might be able to upgrade my breath after this. My electricity, which I probably should be using. Alright. Cool, cool. Huh. That doesn't do as much as I thought it would. I don't know why, but I was expecting that to do a lot more damage. Maybe it's the earth breath that does more damage. Yeah, that did a lot more damage. Oh my god. Ow. Oh my god. This is like a nightmare. Oh my god. Just keep running, just keep running, just keep running. Oh, come off it! Oh!
Why don't you try shooting some magic out of your face?
This is gonna be one of those moments that I spoke about earlier, where you're only gonna see maybe like 5 minutes worth of this. Or moments that have me either talking, or something really stupid happens, which happens more than I care to admit. I'm trying not to aggro the other monster, because if I don't go near him, he stays away. Which gives me enough time to kind of like focus on these guys. And if I can deal with them one-on-one, that makes this entire thing so much easier. But then there are moments like this where I just don't have a choice. I have to do this. Oh, on the bright side, I got my fury, so when that happens again, I'll be at least prepared. Oh my god, pause it. Ah! No, not again. Oh, no, 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 no! How? I would like to know how I managed to clutch save that. Oh my god, I'm almost kind of afraid to go back up there. That was a badass save. Oh no. Oh my god. All right. We're getting somewhere. Slowly but surely. I'm trying not to use the last bit of my green gem on this one, because I kind of want to reserve it for the guy in armor. Because I don't know if it's going to let me to... Yep, here we go. This is what I was afraid of. And this is where I'm going to use this bad boy. What did that do? Oh, I don't think that did as much as I had hoped. Oh my god, this is like dangerous. Oh, I was gonna say, are one of them down? No. Uh-oh. Oh, it's not? Interesting. I kind of thought that I was screwed there. Okay. I should not be doing that close. I'm wondering if my best course of action here is to jump down to get more red gems. You know what? I think I'm gonna do that. I'd rather be safe than sorry. Oh, thank God. And I have green gems to rely on. I didn't know if I'd be able to get down here. I had a feeling I'd miss something. I'm so terrified of doing that. Don't mind me as I squeeze on by. Oh. I can't tell you how many takes that took. But it wasn't fun. I wish that there was like a save or something, because I'm paranoid that somehow, some way, I'm gonna mess something up and I'm gonna die. And have to redo that entire thing all over again. Is that a feather? Yes, it is. Again, as I've said numerous times, I am not wasting my energy on a feather. I am just going. Whoa. The hell?
Ah! He wants to steal my brain! Really? Whew. For a second there, I thought I lost you, buddy.
I'm glad out of everything that we just heard, that's what you got out of that, Sparx. Where are you gonna be at, buddy? I have got to be more careful. Why do I... Okay. Nope, I can't do that no more. Oh, I got him? I got him! And you know what I'm celebrating? By maxing this out. We have maxed out electric. Maybe I'm hoping we'll have enough to max out the entirety of the green breath. But we have finally upgraded one of our breaths to its full power. Which is upsetting that it took as long as it did, but you know, I guess it had to be a challenge considering in the first game there was no challenge. Is there anything down below? No? Alright. Oh. Oh, that bad boy's spinning. Bad boy. Bad boy. Oh my god, I actually landed on that. I don't know if y'all can see the same thing I'm seeing. I don't see why not, but it's hard to... I think I fucked up. Oh my god, can I somehow save this? Is this where I need to land? No, but it's safety. As I was saying. But the snow particles make it hard to see. So it's already hard enough to just land on the rocks. As pathetic as that may sound. It's already hard enough to do that. Oh. Oh, okay. Oh, is that not the way forward? Oh. I thought it was. Okay. Oh. I see now. There is another rock that comes down. I was just being impatient before. Alright. I wonder if we're about halfway through. I think we are, but it's so hard to tell at these levels. And that's nothing on their end that they've done wrong. It's just I can't tell if we're halfway through this area or near the end. I'm inclined to say we're near the end, but I don't know. I mean, we're nearing the 1 hour mark of recording, and that's usually the time when I finally get towards the end, but I don't do nothing beyond that. I think this is not the rock I want. I don't know if that was the rock I wanted. I think it was. Or maybe it wasn't. I'm also trying to keep an eye out for... Wait, did I just see a flash of red? What is that? Is that There's no way. Yeah, no. Nice try, game. You got me once with your graphical glitches. You're not getting me again. Fool me once, shame on me. Alright. I'm helping. Am I on the right rock this time? I am. Okay, good. And then... bingo. I can't even tell. Am I actually going up further or am I in limbo? Oh no, I'm going in the right direction. Okay, good. I probably should have stayed on that rock. Then again, I don't see... Trying to also be careful because the edges are so dark that it's hard to tell. If there are times where you guys have a hard time seeing, I apologize. It's the same way on my end. And I think... I mean, I can brighten it up, like, a little bit, but... I don't know how well that serves. Okay, for a minute, I thought I was in the throne room. Waddle, waddle, waddle. What the hell kind of a laugh was that? Well, you guys are gonna be joyful to know. You're gonna be the first experiment for my fully charged, or not fully charged, but fully leveled electric breath. What the hell just happened? Oh my god, it's carnage here. I can't see. Oh, okay, I didn't see that happening before. Oh, holy crap. I wasn't quite expecting that to just destroy that man. Ow, ow. No, 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 no. You guys are not gonna kill me. I'm tired of getting killed by the grunts. When I know for a fact that you are just grunts. I should be able to take care of you in my sleep. Whoa! Wolfie go flying by. Have some of this, wolf boy. Oh, great, another one of you invisible boys. It is so hard to tell what's happening right now. It's helping keeping these little ones at bay is using that. I wonder, would I have more success with that if I stop time? Let's see. Not really, no. These guys are more of an enemy to themselves than they are to me. You know what's funny is that I don't remember half of this. It's been that long since I've ever set foot in this particular level. I'm gonna fill up on that, and I don't think there's no green crystals. Now... oh, you're gonna just bring me right there. Now, okay, it slowly is traveling that way. I might have better luck if I just do this. Okay. Oh, what, huh? Oh. That must be remnants for, alright. Oh my gosh. I am surprised I actually got through that. Wait. No, that's not. I was about to say, is this Gaul's lair? Nope, it's not. At least not yet. I don't know if I have missed either the red or the green mask. But if I did, I apologize. Like I said, I would like to get them. But not getting them is not game breaking for me. So, what in the world is happening right now? What is happening? Why can't I use my camera? What the hell was that about?
Here we go.
As sad as this sounds, it honestly does feel like half of my playthrough is me just rambling about dumb stuff, and then the other half asking what the hell just happened. And I do wonder if other people share in that same experience. I just wish that they'd let me, like, look over, because I don't know if I'm missing anything. I feel like I am. I'm missing crucial pieces here, but I can't do nothing about it. Oh, that's not ominous. Okay. So is this like a ritual room? Okay, this is a... I was almost expecting a fight here. Huh? Why does walking on candles make the sound of wood? Okay. That's a little interesting. You know, that dragon, the statue looks an awful lot like the ones that are in the temples. A little. It would be a bit bizarre. I see a prize. Wait, what? Why was I rejected? I was rejected. The statue of Malefor does not love me. That's okay. I don't want his pity. Oh, that's how we get over here. I'm not saying I would do it, but can you imagine playing this game and not getting any of those masks? So, how close? Oh, we're very close. God, that is terrifying up close.
What is this? It looks like the entrance to a horrible pit of despair, of which we will probably never escape. But we should probably go inside to be sure.
He's so weird.
Well, he is your brother. I can't say that either one of you has ever been normal, but hey, who wants normal? Normal's boring. Ooh, cutscene.
Where are we?
The better question is, what's that smell?
Your leader is a dragon.
Foolish dragon, you are no match.
I've made it this far, haven't I?
Yes, you've been quite elusive. Had I but known that all it would take would be your miserable amity for Cynder.
What's amity?
How tragic, really, that she should be the one to destroy you.
Ah, the nightmare never ends.
You don't need to do this, Cynder.
Just like old times, huh, Spyro? Same as last time. Line me up with a staff.
I was about to say, there's no way in hell he could not have expected that.
Don't touch him. The whelpling is mine.
Don't touch him, because all of you guys have failed to this point. Let me deal with the menace. Maybe we'll do some actual damage. What was that look? Oh, we're doing this now. Okay, not gonna lie, I don't remember the final boss that quickly. Oh no. I guess I did miss the green one. I'm also just noticed, did I or did I not have a full green bar? A full green bar before we entered this place. Whoa, missed me. Ow. Ow. I'm gonna get as much damage off as I can. Wait, what? Oh, no. Oh, we're doing this again? Because that worked so well the last time you did this, Gaul. Oh my god. Okay, so did he like... That must have been his staff then that took my magic ability. So now I'm being forced to fight without my magic, which, I mean, in all fairness, I have done multiple times. Is he gonna start this trade? Yes, we are. Is this it? Yep. So, this is gonna be an awfully boring fight. I'm sorry, I wasn't quite expecting to have... I don't know, I just wasn't expecting to get to him this quickly. The fact that I'm missing the green mask, the last one, tells me that I did in fact somehow miss it somewhere. And that's okay, because... I mean, this isn't meant to be 100% playthrough. If it was, I would have made more of an effort to get all of the feathers. But seeing as how this game is already a nightmare, I don't think it's worth getting the feathers just for concept art. I've said it before and I'll say it again, I'm sorry. If you're an artiste and you appreciate these things, then congratulations, good for you. But this game is already aggravating alone without the additional need to hunt down all the feathers. Oh my god. So, I'm sorry. I couldn't do a 100% playthrough of this game. I just couldn't. There's just no way. I don't think... Oh, this might be. Hold up. Yes! I got him. So, Gaul.
Time is over, dragon.
You know what I don't understand? You say you're a pathetic race of dragons, and yet the master you serve is a dragon. Or did you somehow conveniently forget that? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Spyro? Spyro, you good, buddy? Blinded by the light. Literal. Oh my heavens. Uh-oh. Spyro! Ah! Okay. Can I claim interference? Oh, we have to do this song and dance again. Really? What even just happened was not my fault. Okay, well, I'm not gonna have you guys suffer through this again, so we'll meet after I've beaten Gaul and we have gotten back to the point that we were at. I will say I kind of like the fact that they take away your breath at the final fight, because you spend so much time building it up and preparing it and understanding what each breath does and what each breath is best at, that when you finally face Gaul, you are now essentially powerless. Now you have to go back to the basics of relying on raw strength. So it begs the question, was it truly worth building up your abilities? Because now you have to fight without them. And clearly when we saw the next half of the fight, Spyro doesn't even have his other abilities. He's just dark now. So, I mean, I like that little take because it really does make you question, what was the point of me building up my breaths if I'm not going to be able to use them? You know, it makes a whole lot of sense that your one true master that you've pledged your everything to is, ironically, a purple dragon. Not this time. Wait, did that do no damage? Oh my god! Hello! I don't think it's doing any damage. Oh my god. He has taken my abilities. So, what's the point? I was about to say, what's the point of me? Oh. I can get hurt. What is happening with Spyro? Oh, now I can get hurt. I don't know if this is working. Oh, that was a lot of damage, whatever I just did. Ow. That beam is obnoxious. So, apparently him attacking me isn't doing any damage, or that beam. No, the real damage that I have to worry about is apparently fall damage. What's the matter, Gaul? Can't face your worst fear? Wait, what? He wasn't doing any damage! Oh, no fucking way. You can't tell me. You cannot tell me that killed me. He was doing no damage prior to that. None. So why was he suddenly able to inflict damage on me? Because that makes no sense. None at all. I'm sorry. I'm a little miffed about that. You guys all saw the laser, the hurricane. Even when he tried hitting me before, he literally did no damage. Why now When he decides to hit me with his claws, he suddenly obliterates me. The only damage I was taking was when I fell and did not catch myself on the ground. Why is he suddenly able to one-shot me? I don't get this. Oh my god. We're slowly getting it. Okay, that attack doesn't do nothing when he does that. Okay. Whoa, that was close. This is stupid, but this is how I've been able to damage the most out of him.
What are you waiting for, dragon?
That was the stupidest fight I've ever had.
Coward.
Is there a phase 3? Yep. Is he just gonna stand there as I do this? Oh. I guess I could just do this. Am I turning him into a stone? Yep. Oh, he's not even a piece of stone anymore. He's practically dead. That was quite possibly the lamest boss fight.
Spyro? You okay, buddy?
Oh no. Spyro, stop!
Whoa, calm down, man. It's me.
I can't.
Spyro?
What have I done?
You're okay, Spyro. You're with friends.
I'm sorry. I couldn't stop.
Oh, Jesus.
Only way out.
Come on, now's our chance.
Just go.
Get up, Spyro. We're not leaving without you.
Usually, I would say ignore her, but she's making sense this time.
You had your shot, man.
No, we're trapped.
Ride out this storm and live to fight another day.
Get close to me. Now!
A crystal to protect themselves. Wow. That's it. We beat it, guys. We beat Spyro the Eternal Knight. Holy crap, what an adventure. I have mentioned this numerous times, but I have to say it again. Story, great. Gameplay, horrible. It feels like it was a massive downgrade from the last game, and I've said that multiple times. But what irks me the most, and obviously you guys even saw it, and those of you who have played it will also agree, is when you die, they send you back to the cutscene. And they give you no prompts, they don't tell you anything about it. There's not even anything in the instruction manual that says, hey, press these buttons to skip. So, for many of us who don't slam all the buttons on our controller hoping for the best, we're meant to suffer through like at least 3 minutes worth, if not more, of cutscenes that we've seen possibly so many times that I guarantee you half of the people who play this game could probably even start quoting certain things. I kid you not. But if we can look past the flaws, and there were quite a bit, it's an okay game. It's, like I said, it's a downgrade from its predecessor. And I feel actually rather disappointed about the end, if you don't... I mean, how do I explain it? I feel disappointed by the end because as a kid, I remember the trip up to the final boss was full of expectation, of triumph, of nervousness. I was expecting a lot. And when I beat the game, I remember fist pumping and saying, yes, finally, beat it. What a great game. And I put it down and never picked it up again. Now, looking back, it's obvious those were through the eyes of a kid. As an adult, that was disappointing. Their area felt extremely small in comparison to the Chronicler's area. Out of all of them, the pirate ship and the Chronicler area, I would argue, are the most memorable because you spend a lot of time in each level. You also... There's just... For the Chronicler and for the pirate ship, there's a lot more at stake. But you would think the final area, which is the home base of the boss, would have had more oomph to it. And it didn't. And you would think the final boss fight would have been even more. And it was pathetic, if you want the truth. And I say it's pathetic because, as I was saying during the fight, what's the point of leveling up your breaths if you can't use any of them? Maybe you get side effects when you do physical attack, because during one of my fights, I was flickering through my powers just to see if somehow one did more damage than the other. And I noticed that Gaul did change color depending on the element. Now, whether or not that actually did anything, like he took less damage with one element and more with another, I really honestly didn't notice. But then you go, after you beat him in the first round, you go to the second phase. And the second phase was even more disappointing than the first, because literally all you have to do is stand there and use your breath. Physical attacks don't work, and nothing he does really can damage you. Or at least that's what it looked like to me. And then the third phase, I can't say I'm too surprised by, because they did this with Cynder in the last game, where you used your fury to basically kill off the boss, which I'm actually fine with because it did build up to that point. But my problem between the fight with Cynder and the fight with Gaul is that Cynder lived up to her reputation as a boss. The fight was difficult. The fight was complex. It felt like things were actually at stake. So when you get to Gaul, you're expecting to have that same thing, and you just don't. So unfortunately, I'm very disappointed by the end. It's probably one of the reasons why I don't look back on this game fondly, because it's just a mess. I remember the first game fondly, absolutely fondly. But the minute I think about Spyro the Eternal Night, the first feeling I feel is apprehension. Because it's just not a very great game. It's an okay game, but I don't know how to say it. It's just not replayable unless you like a challenge. And even then, I don't even know if it's a challenge, as it is just obnoxious. So, I mean, I don't know. I'm disappointed, and it's just sad. But, you know, at the same time, it is what it is. Thank you for playing The Legend of Spyro the Eternal Night. Thank you for showing me that games can be disappointing. This is like Jack 5 levels. No, is it Jack 4? I think. Whatever the hell the Lost Frontier is. That's how disappointing this game was. Ooh.
Young dragon, all our hope now lies with you. When you wake up, it will be a different world. But know this, you are not alone. You have allies.
And that's it. That's Spyro the Eternal Night. I'm probably not going to go. I'm just going to turn it on the screen, otherwise it's going to do the whole cutscene thing again. I am probably going to spend the next few days, hopefully, if I have time. It's been hard to do anything because work has picked up for me because the holidays are coming. And I kind of expected this, truthfully. I'm hoping to try and get these parts edited, and then when they are up, or at the very least been edited and scheduled to be put up, I will probably continue our adventure with Dawn of the Dragon. But I might also kind of withhold that because we are currently playing Malefor Mountain on stream. Follow me over at twitch.tv, Pretty Stars Forever. You can also find that link down in the description below. You can come and watch me play Refantasio. I have not honestly been keeping up with my Blue Sky or Discord since I've gotten back from vacation, and that's just because a lot of things have been happening. So I'm trying to get back into that, but keep an eye on my Discord or my Blue Sky if you want to follow me there. and you'll be able to and you'll be kept up to date with everything. But I am going to end it there. We have fulfilled a long journey, and if I sound tired, it's because I am. This was a very long recording because there's just a bunch of stupid stuff that happened. But for now, that will be all. Thank you all for joining me on this journey. And I can't wait to see you all follow me either continuously over on Malefor Mountain or when we come back to Spyro. Until then, you all have a wonderful day. Bye-bye.